On to other news, Indonesian Finance Minister Sri Mulyani Indrawati said that the Russian war against Ukraine dominated Wednesday's Group of 20 finance ministers meeting, describing closed-door discussions between the world's major economies as being held under challenging circumstances. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and Ukraine's Finance Minister Serhiy Marchenko walked out of the meeting as Russia's representatives started talking. They were joined by several finance ministers and central bank governors who also left the room. According to an official familiar with the meetings who spoke on the condition of anonymity because the event was not public. Some ministers and central bank governors who attended the meeting virtually turned their cameras off when Russian President Vladimir Putin's representative spoke. The walkout came amid the International Monetary Fund and World Bank spring meetings in which finance leaders tried to tackle the world's most pressing issues. The brutal effects of Russia's war against Ukraine have taken center stage, and Treasury Department officials said earlier this week that Yellen would try to avoid contact with Russians who planned to attend the G20 virtually. Indrawati said that the walkout was not totally a surprise, adding that it was done without disrupting discussions about the global economic risk from the war. President Joe Biden has also said that Russia should not remain a member of the G20. Meanwhile, crowds have returned to Hong Kong Disneyland on Thursday as it reopened again for the fourth time during the coronavirus pandemic. People waited before the gates opened at 10:15 a.m. local time. Then the most enthusiastic visitors ran in. The amusement park remains the same in its attractions, but will only allow visitors up to 50% of its capacity, which Disney representatives would not put a figure to on Thursday. Everyone must use a government tracking app to register before entering, and you cannot get close to Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Workers dressed up as the Disney characters are on duty to pose for photos, but visitors have to stay more than a meter away when they get their photos. And Hong Kong is emerging from its Omicron-driven COVID-19 wave, and authorities last week announced a step-by-step relaxation of social distancing regulations starting on 21st of April.